Hey guys, hello, hello. Hey from the weathered shed. Jerry Landry here. I am in my workshop this afternoon and I wanted to share with you, in case you haven't caught on yet, my Aldi clock obsession. Come in and say hi guys, say hello, let me know where you're tuning in from. I am just getting you guys pulled up on my iPad, and then I'm going to share with you my new craze and why I'm so stinking excited about it. And you will be too, because this can be a great DIY project for you as well. So come in and say hello. Let me see. I got to get myself pulled up here so I can see who's saying hello. Say hello. Hey Barb. Hello guys. So if you've been watching me for the past several weeks, you guys know that I have been on a hunt for these clocks from Aldi that I happened upon one day when I was there grocery shopping. Aldi food stores, in case you don't have them where you live, they have an aisle that is strictly dedicated to like kitchen and home decor type stuff and clothing and little things like that for your house. And I happened upon this clock that I thought, oh my gosh, it looks really cool. And at first when I glanced at it, I thought it was made of a really like a plasticky type material. And then when I took a closer look, I realized that they were actually made out of pine. They were solid wood, and I realized that I could simply DIY this clock with Iron Orchid design products and turn it into something truly spectacular. The other part that was such a great stinking deal is my first two clocks that I bought were only $14.99. They were on sale. I think originally $24.99. They were $14.99, so I grabbed two of them right away. And this is what they look like, in case you have an Aldi store by you. This is the original state they come in, guys. And you can see, this is just a faux image that's on here. Not the most attractive, right? This very golden board color, not attractive at all, right? But I loved that it had this ring around it, which is metal, and it literally just clamps on the sides and then screws in the back. So when I started taking a look at this, I'm like, holy buckets, I can take this apart and make this into something spectacular. So you will see, here's the clock that I redid for my son that will be going into his farmhouse. Again, these are solid wood, pine planks, okay? And you can see here, this is what I was talking about, where they attach the ring, the metal ring attaches at the top. So you simply unscrew that, bend the little forms over. But this is what I did with it, guys. Isn't it awesome? He's going to get to see it today when it comes to cook out later tonight. I used the Iron Orchid design Barnwood plank stamp on this, guys, and look at how fabulous it turned out. Simply amazing. I did it in a dark gray and a creamy white, and then I used the Iron Orchid design typeset stamp to stamp the numbers, and I only did them the 4 main numbers on the clock. Isn't it awesome? What a transformation. And guys, with Iron Orchid designs, as you know, there are molds and stamps and transfers, all kinds of goodies. So I am about to do a second one, and I've already taken the metal ring off. This is what I was talking about. See how they just bend over? You do have to be a little bit careful because these are kind of cheap, but you only have to bend them, once to take them off and then put them back on again. You can simply, since this is metal, you can spray this with a Rust-Oleum spray, whatever color you want. You can use your favorite chalk style paint on it and even have some of the brown peeking through, whatever you choose to do. You could paint it gold if you want. But that is another option. It's very simple to take off. So here is where I'm at right now. I have taken the board and I have scuffed up the letters on here, the numbers on here, because you want to do that only because they are raised a little bit. They're like painted on, so you're going to have a little bit of a lip. So I just took my sponge sanding block and I just sand those down a little bit, scuff them up. just so that when I paint, you don't see the impressions through. And I didn't think I was gonna see it originally on this, but I do see the 9 down here. Not a big deal because I'm gonna be covering that up. So I've just gone ahead and I've scuffed up all the numbers, and I am using, on this one, I'm using Debbie's DIY paint. This color is called Weathered Wood. It's a very, very dark gray, okay? So I am just gonna slap, literally, I'm slapping this paint on here. Get some in that hole there. And you can see this particular one even has a really nice crack in it. So it just even makes it look more authentic and aged, which I love. So stinking easy, you guys. And I think because I'm a creative, and this is how creative minds work, I'm going to get this baby painted up, and then I'm going to take a look at it, and another look at it, and another look at it, and I'm going to go, okay, what should I do with this? Because I have so many options, right? I can stamp on it with the Iron Orchid Design stamps, decor stamps, which are amazing. We have painterly roses would be gorgeous, you know, creeping in and going up the side. We have, what's the other stamp? Birds, branches, and blossoms that I absolutely love. We also have decor molds. Now the only caveat with the decor molds, if you're going to put the molds on here, is obviously you have to worry about the arms of the clock turning. The molds would have to be flat enough that the clock arms wouldn't catch on it. So I'm not thinking that the molds are going to be an option. And actually, right now, because this one is probably going to go in my house, I am thinking that I want to do a transfer on it, a decor transfer. And I'm leaning towards Be Thou My Vision, which is actually in a white. The decor transfer is actually a white, which would look beautiful against this super dark gray. So you want to make sure you paint your edges as well, because you will see the edges. So you want to make sure that you get those painted up as well. Say hello as you come in, guys. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Hey, Cheryl Wiggins. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Sandy. I can't wait either, Sandy. So I am going to get this painted, but I wanted to show you guys why I am obsessed, and I have been stalking stalking a whole bunch of my local Aldis. And the thing is, guys, yesterday or the day before, I nabbed this one for $9.99. All of the Aldis have different sale prices. They do not have to all be the same. And I found for $9.99. Ah! What a stinking steal. I love a good bargain. I don't know about the rest of you. Holy buckets. And that is a good bargain for this size of a clock. This clock is, how big is this baby? It is 22.8 inches in diameter, you guys. 22.8. This is a big clock. It's a really nice size, and if you can snag one for $9.99 and revamp it into something amazing and special, holy cow, right? That is an awesome deal. Weathered Wood, Barb. This is called Weathered Wood, and it's Debbie's DIY paint. I love this paint. And this paint works really well with the Iron Orchid Design transfers, by the way, guys. In case you were wondering, it works really, really well with their paints and their top coats. So I purchased some paint recently because I have a few pieces that I want to redo. A few. You guys saw my storage unit. Holy cow. It is like busting at the seams. I need to get my fanny going. I have too many irons in the fires these days. So that is the problem. So I am gonna finish painting this, but I just wanted to hop on real quick and show you guys why I'm obsessed with these clocks, because they are stinking amazing, and they're even going to be more amazing once I get my Iron Orchid Design touch on it, which I can't wait for it to be done. So stay tuned because I'm going to finish painting this. I'm going to get my surface all ready for the transfer, and then I will be coming back on to show you guys what I end up deciding to do with it. It's probably going to be tomorrow morning. I'm guessing 10 a.m. because I have my stepson and my son coming over with his girlfriend, and we are going to be grilling out this afternoon and enjoying each other's company. So I will not be working for once and just hanging out. So I probably will jump on in the morning once I let this sit and dry overnight. So you guys stay tuned and be checking for my notice. I will give you notice in advance, but right now you could kind of plan on 10 a.m. Tomorrow morning, unless Shabby Daddy and I head out early on the motorcycle. It is supposed to be a spectacular day, which we have not had because our weather has been so stinking terrible lately. So we may just get out on the motorcycle early. So it just depends, all right? So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you are doing, and I will talk to you guys later, okay? Oh, Cheryl says, I was just checking these clocks out at Aldi's yesterday. Yeah, you do need it, Cheryl. Amazing. And then come back to my site and buy some IOD goodies because I am fully stocked, sister. So, all right, guys, take it easy. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.